సార్
రాజేంద్ర సార్
మీరు జాయిన్ అవ్వండి సార్.
నేను జాయిన్ అయిపోయి
మీరు జాయిన్ అయింది సార్తో మాట్లాడవచ్చు. పార్టిసిపెంట్స్ కూడా ఉన్నారు.
Good morning, sir.
సార్ లిఫ్ట్
Most respected Secretary and Correspondent, sir. Captain, sir, very good morning, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Vasudevan, sir. Good morning, most welcome, sir. That's very nice, sir. Very nice, sir. Yeah, we will start within few seconds from now. Like Suresh.
సార్ హెడ్సెట్ వాడుతున్నారు సార్. సార్కే వినబడుతుంది.
Sir, good morning, sir. Captain, sir. Captain, sir. Good morning, sir. System problem today. Streaming అవుతుందా?
వస్తుంది వస్తుంది
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very good morning, sir. Happy to see you, sir. Online. Sir. Namaskar, sir. Namaskar. Sir, our chief guest, Professor K. Vasudevan garu also joined this group, sir, just now. Vasudevan, sir, this is our Secretary and Correspondent, Captain V. Lakshmikant Rao garu. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now we will go ahead with inaugural function, sir. Thank you, with your permission. Thank you, sir.
Invited guests, faculty and participants, good morning to you all. I am Dr. K. Saujanya, Assistant Professor in the Department of ECE. I feel privileged in welcoming you all to the inauguration of AICTE sponsored short-term training program on hands-on project-based approach for 5G design and development using Matlab, organized by the Department of ECE at Kakatiya Institute of Technology and Science, Warangal. The objective of this STTP is to impart knowledge on the basic 5G communication system and its simulation, discussing the challenges in 5G, to design and analyze the basic 5G communication system in Matlab. Let me introduce our guest. It's my honor to welcome Captain V. Lakshmikant Rao garu, Secretary and Correspondent, KITS Warangal and MP Rajya Sabha. And Captain sir is our source of inspiration. Sri P. Narayana Reddy garu, Treasurer, KITS Warangal. Professor K. Vasudevan garu, Department of Electrical Engineering, IIT Kanpur, the chief guest of today's function. Thank you, sir, for your presence. Guest of honor, Colonel B. Venkat garu, Director, Faculty Development Cell, AICTE. Professor K. Ashoka Reddy garu, Principal, KITS Warangal, also coordinator for this STTP. Dr. B. Ramadevi Madam, Professor and HOD of ECE. Sri B. Narasimha, Assistant Professor in the Department of ECE, Co-Coordinator for STTP. We are all attending this inaugural session virtually, but our Principal Sir, HOD Madam, Coordinator and other senior faculty members are physically attending following COVID-19 rules. Now I request all the dignitaries available here in the department to light the lamp and raise the dais. I request Principal Sir, Professor K. Ashoka Reddy Garu, HOD Dr. B. Ramadevi Madam and Co-Coordinator Sri B. Narasimha Sir to light the lamp and raise the dais.
ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾಯಕ ದೇವ ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾಯಕ ದೇವ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಶರಣು ನಿನಗೆ ಶರಣು.
I would like to invite the coordinator of this STTP, Professor K. Ashoka Reddy Sir, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning. Most respected President of today's inaugural function, Captain V. Lakshmikant Rao Garu, our Secretary and Correspondent, our beloved Treasurer, Shri P. Narayan Reddy Garu, the chief guest of today's inaugural session, Professor V. Vasudevan Garu from IIT Kanpur, today's guest of honor, the guiding force of all FDTPs and STTPs, Colonel B. Venkat Garu, the Director, Faculty Development Cell at AICTE, my colleague, Head of the Department ECE, Professor B. Ramadevi Ma'am, and my another colleague sitting on the dais, co-coordinator, Mr. Narasimha, Assistant Professor in this department, and my faculty colleagues at this institution and department, and most importantly, the participants of the short-term training program of Phase 1 sanctioned by AICTE. Warm welcome to all of you to this very interesting STTP sanctioned by AICTE. Esteemed guests and all the participants of this STTP, let me take some time to introduce about this great institution. As a coordinator, I talk about STTP, and then as principal, I take few minutes of your time to introduce this institution. Kakatiya Institute of Technology and Science is an engineering institution established in 1980 by Ekashala Education Society. Captain V. Lakshmikant Rao Garu, President of today's function, is the Secretary and Correspondent of this great institution. Our guiding spirit behind all the activities. Started as an undergraduate institution in 1980, And today, this institution is a postgraduate research institution. Now we are offering a UG programs in 9 specializations leading to BTech and PG in 8 specializations leading to MTech program. One MBA program is also being offered in this institution. And Kakatiya University has recognized several departments of this institute as research centers. The center having requisite research facilities to carry out research activities leading to PhD degrees. All these 40 years, this institution has been greatly supported by Kakatiya University, to which we were affiliated for several years, and also from the Regional Engineering College Warangal, presently is NIT Warangal, supported by these 2 institutions, received great mentorship from these 2, and with visionary management in the last 40 years, we could able to see great changes serving the society by sending very valuable engineers to the society. In addition to these activities, we received great support from AICTE for all these years. And in our quest to keep quality live on the campus, the vision of our management, our most visionary Secretary and Correspondent Captain B. Lakshmikanta Rao garu, the quality comes first and everything will be followed as far as all activities are concerned. With this quality aspect in view, today we are an autonomous institute under Kakatiya University. All the UG programs are accredited by NBA, and the institute has been accredited by NAC with A grade. In addition to this, this institute is listed in the gold category list of AICTE CII Confederation of Indian Industries survey for having excellent ties with industry in an attempt to build the gap between academia and industry. With this journey of success for the last several years, the faculty, the staff and the students of this great institution have been doing great job to keep the quality alive. Very good companies are visiting this institution to select candidates on campus. In the previous academic year, we registered 570 placements. And this year also, very good number of companies are visiting this institution. And coming to this STTP, we are indeed very thankful to AICTE, the chairman, Professor Anil D. Sahasrabudhe garu, the Director Faculty Development Cell, Colonel B. Venkat garu, for giving great importance to this institution. During this 2021, we received 41.48 lakh funding from AICTE. In the previous academic year, we are thankful to both AICTE and DST. We received 81.70 lakh funding from AICTE and DST. All put together in the 40 years history of this great institution, we received more than 3.35 crore funding from various organizations. I take this opportunity to thank Colonel Venkat garu, who has been very guiding force to organize these online STTPs. As per the guidelines given by Colonel Venkat garu, we organize these STTPs in 3 phases. The first phase of STTP is getting inaugurated today, and I am sure this STTP is going to give great contribution to the faculty community. You all know the STTP is on the hands-on project-based learning on 5G using Matlab software. We are all aware that we are enjoying 4G communication, and soon we are going to witness the great development from 5G technology. 5G technology is not only useful for the great speed with which we are going to connect millions of devices, but it is also important that is going to transform the quality of human living, human lives. And therefore it is for this intention we have applied for a short-term training program. My co-coordinator sitting on the dais, Narsimha, did excellent survey. And whatever development that we are thinking in terms of 5G is definitely going to add a lot of value in transforming the lives of the society. In addition to the developments, we thought that there is a great gap as far as the 5G technology, the pace at which it is growing, and the way we are teaching to our students. Therefore, it is to fill this gap that our faculty members ought to be fully equipped with the technology which is going to transform the lives. And therefore, I am sure that great contribution is going to come in terms of resource persons. We are glad and we are very much thankful to our chief guest, Professor K. Vasudevan Garu from IIT Kanpur. He is going to speak on single-user massive MIMO for 5G technology. And I am also thankful to Professor T. Kishore Kumar Garu, who is a professor from NIT Warangal. He is going to talk on sparse signal processing for 5G wireless technology. I am indebted to Dr. Anirudh Chandra, NIT Durgapur. He is going to talk on millimeter wave communication for 5G technology. I am equally thankful to Professor Abhinav of IIT Hyderabad. Professor Abhinav is going to speak on energy efficient resource allocation for 5G cellular networks. And most importantly, we are very eager to listen to Professor Aditya Jagannatham Garu. He is a stalwart professor from IIT Kanpur. The topic is very interesting. When we requested Professor Vasudevan Garu from IIT Kanpur, he came forward to talk on single-user MIMO, massive MIMO for 5G. And Professor Aditya Jagannatham Garu is going to speak on very interesting topic to all the faculty, importance of OFDM for 5G communication and how to teach it to UG and PG students. And this is going to be a massive session for all the participants. So schedule is properly released and I request all the participants to adhere to the schedule, make maximum benefit out of the presence of the lectures of these eminent professors. In addition to these eminent professors, we have an equally talented, inspired internal speakers, internal resource persons. Dr. V. Vinil, a PhD from IIT Kanpur, is going to talk on 5G communication. Dr. Raju, a PhD from Kakatiya University, is also acting as internal resource person, is going to talk on 5G communication technology. My co-coordinator, Mr. Narsimha, who devised this entire schedule, is going to help the complete laboratory sessions. He has an excellent work done on 5G communication. He implemented various methods, the challenges that the 5G technology is posing us. And therefore, that's why the work we did, Mr. Narsimha is my PhD student. We are doing work on 5G technology. The work we did is going to be shared in the form of, laboratory sessions during these 1 week STTP. Therefore, I request the participants to kindly spare your valuable time, make use of this facility. We have excellent team at the Department of ECE under guidance of Professor Rama Madam. We have very strong communication and signal processing team doing excellent research in this department. So I'm sure the afternoon lab sessions are going to be very, very live, equally filled with eminent speakers, being, talking on various issues when people like NITs and IITs. So this is very great opportunity, dear participants. In addition to my co-coordinator, the other faculty members who have excellent efficiency or excellent working knowledge on using Matlab for communication and signal processing. Mr. Kranti Kumar will be helping the laboratory sessions. Mr. Venu, who is also working for PhD, for his PhD in communication area. Mr. Vinil, a PhD from IIT Kanpur, along with my co-coordinator Narsimha, will make the afternoon laboratory sessions very live. So therefore all the participants, please make sure that you don't miss the afternoon live Matlab laboratory sessions, which are problem based. So colleagues, with these few words, I am about to close my introductory remarks. And there is, I request all the participants, you should have a takeaway from this short-term training program, because with great expectations on this great institute, AICTE has sanctioned STTP to this institution with a lot of hope that this institution would do great justice in imparting technical training to the faculty members. We have taken all precautions, and therefore there should be some takeaway from all the participants of this STTP. So I urge upon the participants, the takeaway should be, you should go with bunch of projects. You should go with bunch of projects on 5G technology, which you can dare to implement with your UG and PG students. That should be your takeaway. Therefore, colleagues, faculty, participating colleagues, please count on the number of projects that you are going to take away from this STTP, which you will be implementing with your UG and PG students. And participants, every speaker will give you some assignments every day. Please make use of their interaction. Try to solve these assignments as soon as you finish your class. And finally, a comprehensive test will be there. This is the guidance given by AICTE. Colonel Venkat sir has kindly, nicely instructed that a comprehensive test is to be conducted, and the grade and percentage of marks the candidate gets in this will decide whether the participant will be issued certificate or not. But I am 100% confident. All the more than 40 participants who are watching this program now will definitely get an excellent grade, because you have eminent speakers, we have excellently designed laboratory demonstrations, and what else we want. And most importantly, you are going to take away a bunch of projects to guide your UG and PG students. So with these few words, I really once again thank my Secretary and Correspondent, Captain Lakshminatha Garu, my Treasurer, Sri P. Narayan Reddy Garu, and most importantly, the chief guest of today's inaugural function, Professor Vasudevan Garu. Sir, we would love to collaborate with you, because your student is here, Dr. Vinil. Through him, we got connected to you. This is how we are trying to induct the candidates who did PhDs at IITs and NITs, the institutes of national importance. When they are inducted into this department, that is how we got connected to eminent personalities. And you are here today, sir. Thank you very much for sparing your valuable time. I really congratulate all the participants who are here to attend this inaugural function. I wish you all the very best. Have a very happy learning. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request HOD Dr. B. Ramadevi Madam to speak few words on this occasion.
Hello, sir. Please switch on the camera on speaker. We are unable to see the speaker's face in Google Meet.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Respected dignitaries of today's meeting, Captain B. Lakshminatha Rao, MP, Rajya Sabha, Secretary and Correspondent, HITS Warangal, Sri P. Narayan Reddy Garu, Treasurer, HITS Warangal, today's Chief Guest, Dr. K. Vasudevan, IIT Kanpur, and Guest of Honor, Colonel B. Venkat, Director, FDC, AICTE, Coordinator and Principal, HITS Warangal, Dr. K. Ashoka Reddy Garu, Coordinator, Co-Coordinator, B. Narasimha, faculty, staff, participants, students, and press, good morning to one and all. On behalf of the management, principal, Department of ECE, faculty, students, I cordially invite you all to the virtual inauguration of AICTE-sponsored STTP on hands-on project-based approach for 5G design and development using Matlab. The Department of ECE was established in the year 2000. The department was accredited by MBA in the year 2008 for a period of 3 years and re-accredited in the years 2014 and 2017. M.Tech courses with specialization in digital communication was started in the year 2004 in association with EIE department with an intake of 18 students, which was later enhanced to 25. Presently, it is under the Department of ECE. From this academic year, a new B.Tech program in Electronics, Communication and Instrumentation is started with intake of 60 students under the Department of ECE. We got permission for M.Tech, Communication Systems and Signal Processing this year. The Department of ECE started in the year 2000 with an intake of 45 students and subsequently increased to 60, then 90 and then to 120. Presently the intake is 180. So far 17 batches passed successfully. The students fared well in national level competition exams and most of them are pursuing their higher studies in premier and prestigious institutes like IITs, NITs, IIMs and many reputed universities in abroad. The department has strength of 33 faculty members, out of which 11 faculty members are having PhD and 19 faculty members are pursuing PhD. We have 3 Center of Excellences in the department, Transmity iLab, TIIC and Blackbird Center of Excellences. I congratulate Dr. K. Ashok Reddy sir, B. Narasimha for preparing a very nice STTP schedule with eminent faculty from IIT, NIT, universities. Also, I also congratulate the communication research group of our department. I personally thank all the ECE faculty, staff, students for their wonderful support and coordination for organizing this event. We thank AICTE for sanctioning this FTP to Kids Forever. For academic year 2020-21, the AICTE has sanctioned one STTP with rupees 3.4 lakhs, one FTP with rupees 5.6 lakhs to Professor K. Ashok Reddy sir, and one Madras sanction to Professor B. Ramadevi. So all the participants have a great day with Kids W. Thank you all. Thank you, madam. Now I take this opportunity to welcome our guest of honor, Colonel B. Venkat Garu. Colonel B. Venkat Garu is Director of Faculty Development Cell of AICTE. Due to his pressing official works, he could not make it to this inaugural. Sir, we take your spirit in organizing this STTP as per your guidelines and expectations. We take some other occasion for you to interact with our faculty team. Thank you, sir. Now I call upon co-coordinator Mr. Narasimha sir to introduce our today's chief guest, Professor K. Vasudevan Garu.
Good morning all. I, B. Narasimha, Assistant Professor, Department of ECE. It is a great honor for me to introduce today's chief guest, Professor Kasturi Vasudevan Garu. Professor Kasturi Vasudevan Garu has completed his Bachelor of Technology Honors from Department of Electronics and Electrical Communication Engineering, IIT Kharagpur, India, in the year 1991, and his MS and PhD from the Department of Electrical Engineering, IIT Madras, in the years 1996 and 2000 respectively. During 1991 and 1992, Sir was employed with the Indian Telephone Industry Limited, Bangalore, India. Sir was a postdoctoral fellow at the Mobile Communication Lab, EPFL, Switzerland, between December 1999 and December 2000, and an engineer at Texas Instruments, Bangalore, between January 2001 and June 2001. Since July 2001, Sir has been a faculty in the Department of Electrical Engineering, IIT Kanpur, where he is now a professor. Sir has guided 4 PhDs and more than 87 M.Tech students so far. Sir has authored 3 books and has published more than 62 research papers. His research interest lies in the area of communication and signal processing. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Professor K. Vasudevan Garu to enlighten the audience on this STTP.
Yeah, Professor Vasudevan sir. No sir. Your presentation can be after this inaugural. So kindly spare your valuable words for some time with this inaugural session. Once this is done, we can go ahead with presentation, sir. It can be for maximum 5 minutes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, we request Professor Vasudevan Garu to speak few words during this inaugural session. Yep. Sir, so kind of you, sir. Thank you very much for your valuable words during this inaugural session. We will have your presentation once my secretary and correspondent, Captain Lakshminatha Rao Garu, completes his presidential address. Thank you very much, sir.
I feel extremely honored to introduce President of today's function, Captain V. Lakshmikant Rao Garu. Captain V. Lakshmikant Rao Garu is our most respected secretary and correspondent, sir. We fondly call him Captain Sir. Captain Sir is a member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha for Telangana. He was born in 1939 to V. Srinivas Rao Garu in Singapore village, Huzurabad Mandal, Karimnagar district. In 1962, he has completed his graduation from Usmania University, Hyderabad. In 1963, he joined in Indian Armed Forces as Senior Commissioned Officer. He participated in Indo-Pak War in 1965 and was awarded Raksha Medal. He is responsible for establishing various educational institutions. He is the Secretary and Correspondent for Kakatiya Institute of Technology and Science, Warangal and Warangal Public School. He is the Chairman for Kavitakuru Institute of Technology and Science, Ramtek, Nagpur District. Kamla Institute of Technology and Science, Singapore, Huzurabad, Karimnagar District. Vijayata Public School, Borabanda, Hyderabad, and Vice President of Vemaganti Manohar Rao Polytechnic, Warangal. He served as Senate Member of Kakatiya University, Warangal, and Andhra University, Visakhapatnam. He joined in Telangana Rashtra Samiti in 2001 and actively participated in party activities as State First Vice President in TRS. He was elected as Member of Legislative Assembly twice from Huzurabad constituency and elevated as Cabinet Minister of Andhra Pradesh in June 2004. He was elected as MP Rajya Sabha in March 2016. Captain Sir is our visionary guiding force. Now I request Captain Sir to give presidential remarks.
Sir, we request President of today's function, Captain Lakshmikant Rao Garu, to give his presidential address.
it's not audible, sir.
Yes. Sir, it is not audible, sir. I think you have to unmute your mic, sir. Suresh? Just a moment, sir. Captain sir is about to start his presidential address. Suresh.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Suresh Kalchara. Yes. Sir, we request Captain sir to give his presidential address, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir, you are audible, sir. Yes, sir, perfectly audible, sir. Yes, sir, you are audible, sir. Yes, sir, we are able to hear you. Perfect. Yes, sir, please start. Thank you, sir.
required, and also it is required for decision and innovation. All this is also reducing in all the colleges. But the students also get the same form with the standard working and independent class arrangement. Because he is required to technology to get the knowledge which is part of their weekend to see that the students are getting also they are getting the knowledge and also and they can stand up everybody is standing with the technology that they don't want to exist. And once again, I congratulate all the participants for learning activity and they are supposed to follow the helpful to the students because clearly the Indians and the institution and the student and the discussion the institution with the groups I think is required I like it is required for the student. And nowadays the application is also very important. Students only they used to be the important aspect of the teaching. Not only the application is in whatever way it is applicable, and that is also the technical information for the student, so that the student also get application of the technology in the learning. So all this is important ICT. And for further that teacher is getting now training in this particular program. So once again, I congratulate and also I put the organization and our teachers who are really able to get the program now. And I only wish that this program will go successfully. Thank you.
Sir, thank you very much, sir, Captain sir, for your presidential remarks. Surely, this STTP will become an application-oriented program. As per your desire and wish, this program will become a successful program, sir. And the faculty who will be getting trained in this during this 1 week STTP will definitely add a lot of value to the student community in the way guiding UG and PG projects in the latest research literature related to this 5G technology, sir. It is your wish actually which motivated us to apply for these kinds of STTPs. And by organizing such STTPs, AICTE has put up a lot of responsibility on this institution, and 100% we will put up all the efforts, sir, to keep the name and fame of this institution at high level. Thank you very much, sir, for your presidential remarks and kind presence during this inaugural function. Thank you very much, sir.
As all good things come to an end, last but not the least, I request Sri B. Narasimha, co-coordinator of this STTP, to propose vote of thanks.
Honorable guests, beloved principal, faculty and participants, a very good morning to all. I, B. Narasimha, Assistant Professor, Department of ECE, feel privileged and honored to extend the vote of thanks on this occasion. On behalf of Department of ECE, I thank AICTE New Delhi for granting the fund and timely response and approvals to conduct this STTP. I express my heartfelt thanks to our kind management, especially our beloved Secretary and Correspondent Sir, Captain V. Lakshmikanta Rao Garu, MP Rajya Sabha, for presiding over the function, and Sri P. Narayana Reddy Garu, Treasurer, TITS Warangal, for his continuous support in conducting all such events. I would like to thank Professor K. Vasudevan Garu, Department of Electrical Engineering, IIT Kanpur, who has consented to be Chief Guest of today's program. Thank you very much, sir. I would like to thank Colonel B. Venkat Garu, Director, Faculty Development Cell, AICTE, guest of honor for today's program, but unfortunately, due to his busy schedule, was unable to attend even virtually. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for accepting our invitation. I would like to thank our beloved principal and coordinator for this STTP, Professor K. Ashoka Reddy sir, for his continuous efforts in realizing this STTP. I would like to thank Dr. P. Ramadevi Madam, Head Department of ECE, for her constant support and encouragement. I would also like to thank all the committee members of this STTP. I extend my gratitude to our department, faculty, staff for their contribution. Finally, I thank all the participants for showing their interest in attending this STTP. Once again, thank you all for making this program successful. And special thanks to live streaming committee members. Thank you.
Now we have come to the end of this program. I request you all to rise for national anthem.
शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे
Thank you all for attending this inaugural function. I request all the participants to stay online for the expert talk on single-user massive MIMO for 5G by Dr. K. Vasudevan sir.
Yeah, dear participants, of this program, we have come to the end of inaugural session. I once again thank all the dignitaries who were present to this inaugural session, most importantly our captain sir, then our chief guest Professor Vasudevan Garu. And dear participating colleagues, let us make maximum benefit out of the eminent lectures we have planned, and we are very thankful to Professor Kasturi Vasudevan Garu, who has consented to be the chief guest for today inaugural, followed by the first expert talk by excellent speaker. Sir will be speaking on single user massive MIMO. I now take this opportunity to introduce our speaker, Professor Kasturi Vasudevan Garu. He has completed his Bachelor of Technology with honors from IIT Kharagpur in 1991, and then subsequently he pursued his Masters and PhD at IIT Madras Department of Electrical Engineering. Thank you very much, sir. I also happen to be alumnus of IIT Madras. Did my PhD, Department of Electrical Engineering, under the supervision of Professor Jagdish Kumar Garu, and I'm glad that you are here as an alumnus of IIT Madras. And after obtaining PhD from IIT Madras, he worked for Texas Instruments, Bangalore between Jan 2001 and June 2001. And since July 2001, Sir has been faculty in the Department of Electrical Engineering at IIT Kanpur, where he is now a professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering. And Sir has so far guided 4 PhDs. One of the PhD holders is now our faculty colleague, Dr. V. Vinil Kumar. He joined us this department. I am sure the kind of training Sir has given to Vinil is going to add a lot of value to the, of the maximum benefit out of his interaction. Sir, Professor Vasudevan Garu, kindly go ahead with your presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Reddy. It's a great honor and pleasure to give the talk on single-user massive memory. So I'll just start sharing the slides.
Export copy and this way. Okay. Right. Thank you, sir. Thanks. Right.
Screen share sorry. సార్ సార్ ఇన్ఫార్మ్ వాద్యం సార్ స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేస్తున్నారు ప్రజెంట్ చేస్తారు.
Yeah. No, we will go the other side and
మీరే మాట్లాడండి ఏదో అడుగుతున్నారు గ్రూప్లో ఎవరు లేదు ఆ మీటింగ్లో ఎవరు లేదు షేరింగ్ స్క్రీన్
sir, we are unable to see your screen. Okay, I think yeah, kind.
కూర్చోండి అంటే మీరు అందరూ కూర్చోండి సమయం మనకు వాట్సాప్ వస్తుంది దాన్ని అందుతుంది లైవ్లో వస్తుందా సార్ కనిపించలేదు వాసవి సార్ కనిపించలేదు మనం వాసవి సార్ రావట్లేదా
ఇప్పుడు అయితే రికార్డ్ అయింది రికార్డ్
ఇప్పుడు సార్ చెప్పేది వేణు కనబడుతుందా వాళ్ళకి కనబడుతుందా పాక్స్
సార్ స్టార్ట్ చేయండి సార్ చేస్తాను
ధనలక్ష్మి